Okay, hello. I'm going to be narrating over this vlog because there's a lot of points where I don't actually like vlog quote unquote properly, where you do like a proper intro of like, hey guys, we're at Tsukino-Con. This is what we're doing. So I will be doing the narration now. So first and foremost, what a humbling experience. So I don't normally con crunch, but I ended up con crunching so badly for this only because I was making something for someone else and I don't want to be that person who like lets anybody down. So like if I'm just making something just for myself and it doesn't get done, it's like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna wear something else. Like this is not worth me like stressing myself out over. But if it's for someone else, I come hell or high water, I'm gonna get that done. Hence I was sewing Nicole's Ember cosplay on the ferry, and it still wasn't done by the time I got there. Turns out the pants didn't even fit her, so I had to cut them up anyway and sew them onto a different pair of pants that would fit her. So that was a whole rigmarole, but that was my travel and arrival day. There was con crunching, there was a ride on the ferry, there were sweet elderly ladies who came by to watch me sew, and I was like, oh, like what's up guys? And they're like, oh, we're just admiring your handiwork. And I'm like, that is so cute, because I am literally sewing like the most alternative looking pants you've ever seen. So like, thank you so much. That's so like that was so cute. That was so cute. Then it was Friday, so obviously the plan was to cosplay Danny Phantom. So naturally, before we started getting ready, we had to watch Girls Night Out because that is like the episode ever. Now, I had not done a full cos test because I had been like con crunching. So I usually, when I do a new cosplay, especially if it's an original design, I like to do like a full test, like see everything, because you need to see the full color palette and how that all kind of harmonizes. But here I just had to pray that it was all gonna look good, right? I was able to try like the whole thing on together, but without, you know, the wig and body paint and makeup. And of course for Kitty, like that is all part of her color palette. So I was really stressing.
Oh my gosh, it's the moment of truth time. I have to put my wig on finally. I'm really nervous. What if it looks like, what if it looks bad? Well, no, I mean like the whole thing. Like, I'm like, what if my vision didn't vision? Oh, okay. You know what? I think I did kind of cook with this, actually.
I did it, guys. It worked! I'm so excited. She's here.
Oh, whoa, it like tracks you? That's crazy. Yo! Oh. Wait, hold on. How well?
Oh, I wonder what that is. What could that be?
Maybe we'll never know.
Maybe we'll never know.
Maybe some people are good at art and some people are butch harping.
It's okay, you're just...
Kiss? Yeah, blow the kiss.
No kiss.
Hydration, very important. Make sure to drink water.
What's up?
For pretty much the entire like 16 years that I've been going to this convention, eating well at Tsukino-Con was not really an option, unfortunately, which is not obviously the fault of the con itself. Like there are limitations that the university puts on them in terms of like what they can and can't sell. So unfortunately, it just kind of was what it was. But now there's this cool thing called the Cove. It's a cafeteria, but there's also other stuff going on over there. I was able to get like a nice little cup of tea after our photo shoot to like perk me up. I love a good Earl Grey. Then we did a little tour through Artist Alley, and the rule was that we were just gonna look and then keep everything in the brain bank and then come back and actually buy things. But I broke this rule because Pankekie was there. Pankekie is one of my absolute favorite artists. I always love going to their booth. I have like multiple copies of their sticker sheets. You see like the mouthwashing one, the digital circus one, the FNAF one. I have the security breach one. I just love their work so much. They have like all these super cute but like funny stickers. Their work is absolutely delightful. It's always such a treat getting to drop by their booth and get whatever new merch they might have. And also, I want to thank you so much for letting me film your booth. I really appreciate it. Everybody, please go check out their work because, like I just said, I love their work so much. Then it was time for a photo shoot. We have Jade and Nate doing this couple's cosplay of Jesse and James, and they looked absolutely adorable. I am obsessed.
Oh my god.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I'm so glad can you send me that one part.
Sorry, did I startle you?
Yes, you did. Balls.
Now I just want to say, as you can see, Jade is like absolutely serving here. Like she practiced these poses. I'm like, okay, hi Jessie. Like, prepare for trouble, make a double, am I right? She looked so good. She was slaying these photos, and Nate was slaying these photos.
Yeah, the old legs immaculate. Hold on. I like it. Yeah, like that. Behind every
We got some really good shots, which I want to show you guys here.
Alright, we're gonna attempt to get my body paint off in this humble UVic bathroom. In the humble UVic bathroom. Oh yeah, I really she's on there. Oh. Oh. This is a look. Oh, look at that.
Oh, see that? Now you're cooking with that.
I am cooking. Oh, that feels so good on the forehead. Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
I got most of my makeup off, which I'm really happy with. This was my end of the day selfie, so you can see my super cool Elmo headband and Arthur sweater, you know, swag. Right after we left the convention, it was super late. It was like past 10 p.m. We were trying to find somewhere that was close and that was still open because obviously Victoria, BC, things close so early. And it happened that Popeyes was open. Jade had never been to Popeyes before. This was her first ever time and she enjoyed it. So I did actually ask her to give me her review for the vlog. So Jade, take it away.
Hello, Pookie. The Yum Yum Chicky place, which I think was called, oh my god, I literally just sent you a picture of it. Poppies. I think it was really yummy. Yum Yum Chicky. I finished my whole burger like an adult, but then it turns out they had kids ones, and I definitely probably should have done that. And the fries were really good. The onion rings were like mid-ish, but the company was 10 out of 10, so can't complain. And there was no wait because it was like, what? How late was it? There was no one in there, which was great. We liked that. No line, no notes. 10 to 10, would go again, but not for the onion rings. Fries, yes. Chicken, yes. But not the onion rings.
Saturday morning was quite a rush because Jade and her friends were entering the cosplay contest, doing their Huntrix group, which is, just wait you guys, it's gonna be awesome. So we arrived at the con. Jade went to pre-judging / setup, and I opted to go to our new best friend, the Cove, to get us some tea for me, and then got hot chocolate for Jade. I also got like some breakfasty things, and then delivered those over to Jade, and then I went off to just kind of kill some time until it was time to line up for the cosplay contest. So I just want to pop in and say, like, I have a lot of things to say about a lot of the acts. Like, it was a really good show. I just want to say that Meili as Mao Mao, the number of times I got like absolute chills watching this performance, like there were shivers up my spine and like goosebumps pretty much the entire time. This was absolutely stunning. Obviously, like the cosplay is absolutely stunning, but just like the privilege of getting to watch someone do like such a beautiful ballet routine live at a convention, like that's not something you get to see very often. And this was just so beautiful. So obviously I can't actually play the copyrighted music, so you're just gonna get like cheesy royalty-free music, but like y'all know how Golden goes, y'all know how Takedown goes, you guys know the movie. So I'm just gonna pop in here and just like be really sappy because, okay, first of all, you can see the angle is different because as soon as they were coming down, I was like, I don't care. I am running to the front. I'm getting the best possible angle because the amount of work that went into this skit is insane. Okay, I love my friends. I think they're so talented, and that's just that. I just need to rant about this. Jade has never danced before, so first of all, the fact that she picked up this choreography so easily, and she basically had to learn how to dance for this skit within the span of 3 months. Okay, they put this together in 3 months, which like the dedication. I'm not exaggerating when I say I was holding back tears the whole time. Like I'm just there with my camera like on the sidelines being like, oh my god, like don't cry, don't mess up your makeup. I am so proud of them, and this was such an emotional, like it takes a lot to make me cry tears of joy. Like sad tears, that's easy. I will cry at many things, but like making me cry of joy is a feat, and they achieved that multiple times. I'm just really proud of them. You know, everybody working so hard to fulfill her vision was just really amazing. Here we have Huntrix. They won Judge's Choice. We have my friend Amy, who won Novice Craftsmanship, and she worked so hard for this, and obviously it was a very emotional experience, so like, good job, Amy. Then we have my friend Maddie and her partner, who won Best in Show Novice for their original characters based off of The Borrowers. We have Kiwi Machine, who won Advanced Craftsmanship for their Fern cosplay. And we have Meili, who won Advanced Skit, and then Best in Show went to Chunkamunk.
Good enough.
That's you in the blue light, getting pictures by Anya.
The entire vlog is just your back. That's pretty realistic.
That's the one that was cute. Yes.
What would you do if there was a sad lesbian ragdoll right in front of you? And what if all you had to do was get Pomni to hold her hand and tell her she's pretty? Please, she's so lonely and just wants to kiss the cute jester girl.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
I want to go home, please.
Oh, yes.
Group shot together.
Is this a moving shot?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna walk away. Can we just like pose it? Okay, you'll walk away.
I'm going to come in and then yeah, you just walk downstairs.
Cool, excellent. I like the camera.
Yeah, I like that. Basically. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna walk away.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna have to be the first couple seconds.
Got it, you got it. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Around me are familiar faces.
Everyone walk this way this time. Thank you so much, Jim.
Alton looks like a panicked little.
So we nailed it.
He likes to be tall.
Cute. And you want to take the dishes with us? Oh, you hate each other.
Then after our shoot, it was once again time to visit the Cove. And this time I got what I like to call the lunch ever. So here I am making this salad. They have this huge salad bar with like a bunch of like actually like healthy, good quality toppings. Grabbed some iced tea to perk myself up. And then I also got some chicken strips because I love me some chicken strips.
Cosplay mukbang. It's cosplay mukbang. Yum 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 yum. Oh, do it. I'll do the. Oh.
After I ate, I had to rush over to the cosplay lip sync battle. For the judging, obviously, we have to write our scores, and I was given the privilege of borrowing this panda pen. Oh my gosh, it's glorious. It also wrote really well, too. We love a satisfying pen.
I love this AMV. This is really good. Whoever edited this is doing a really good job.
Welcome. We have a great show for you guys.
Whoa. Hold on. Just a minute. Do you know how hard it is to cosplay? Not cosplay. Do you know how hard it is to lip sync and win the audience's favor?
Yeah. 2019 lip sync winner Maddie Pixie. What do you have to do?
Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to get up in front of an entire crowd of people and shake your stuff like nothing's wrong with this?
2025 Adrian, what did you do?
If I can be so bold.
Oh my God.
I've probably, like, the cosplay, that's not so hard, but I've, like, torn my quad twice on this stage. I don't even know if it was worth it, honestly, sometimes.
2020 champion Jade says, you don't feel the same.
You know what? You gotta shake your booty real hard, and sometimes you gotta make some cool props to go along with your skin.
Tsukino Summer winner Tim.
I think it's your turn. And see what the audience thinks of it.
Yeah.
What should we do? Maybe something old? Something
Oh,
fun?
because I just turned 32.
Maybe a little bit of bye.
Bye NSYNC.
Absolutely. Give it a try.
If you guys are insinuating that I host this panel because I don't know how to lip sync, you are absolutely right. You know what? I am nothing but a little jester. I am nothing but here for the fans. And you're right, I do have it.
I love you, Nicole!
Thank you, Random Cinnamon. You know what? You're absolutely right. I do have NSYNC on my laptop ready to go at any point in time.
Maybe you should give it a try.
Anyways, that sucked. So going on, we have a great show for you guys today. My name is John, and joining us today as our judges, we have Anna Panda.
I'm going to do commentary because I feel like that's more interesting than just listening to royalty-free music. But this was Tsukino-Con. They did this routine for this Final Fantasy character. I don't know the name of the character, I'm sorry. But I was told that it fits perfectly with the song. It was this male cover of Poor Unfortunate Souls. And they did such a good job being so expressive and like working the stage. We have Sapphire here from Steven Universe, lip-syncing to Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da, which like, I get the joke. It's very funny. Yes, very good. We have Fujiko. Is it Fujiko? Sorry, is it the name? Hold on. Who's the name of the character, the female character from Lupin the Third?
Lupin the Third, the woman called Fujiko Mine, features 10 major characters.
Thank you.
Here are the first three.
No, that's...
Fujiko Mine,
yeah.
Arsene Lupin 3, and
Yeah.
Daisuke Jigen.
Got it. Thank you. So next we have M, who's cosplaying Fujiko from Lupin the Third, lip syncing to that song by ABBA, the like money, money, money. Oh, that's my phone. It was so good. Bro, this was such a good performance. I was gagged. One of my favorite parts is when she starts putting the calling cards on all of the counters, and then this part was so satisfying. I was like, dang, this really, that just sealed it for me. It was such a good performance. Then we have this lip sync featuring Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. picture. They were so expressive, which I really loved. Like having good expressions really helps like carry a performance. So like you can see from this footage, like their expressions and like just staying in character. They did such a great job. Then we have Endo from Evangelion. This was so good because the song is like, this is the song. I'd never heard this song before. It has like a twist to it, right? So it starts out sounding like, you know, this nice vintage song, but then it's about poisoning pigeons in the park, which like, I don't even need to know the character to know that that fits so perfectly. Like I get the vibe. So that I really enjoyed this performance. We have Knuckles lip syncing to Eye of the Tiger, and then that was mashed up with this pirate song, and so he's got like his pirate props. We love a good little like prop reveal costume change. This is, I don't know the character's name, but from Apothecary Diaries, and I have enough working knowledge of Apothecary Diaries to know that the song here was so, like, was very perfect. The song is called Poison. I don't remember the artist. I'm going to put it on screen here, but it's like this really cool, like, kind of 80s rock ballad. Oh, General Celeste, who is the cosplayer, just did such a great job at just fully, like, committing to the bit, like, being dramatic. Really fun performance to watch. We have Miku doing a lip sync to Viva La Vida by Coldplay, which was like such a fun throwback. I remember loving that song as a kid. Their movements are so, like, you can tell this person like has a dance background because their movements are so crisp and like smooth. Super cute cosplay, super fun performance to watch. Oh my gosh. So this entire routine was inspired by the 2010 Vancouver Olympics and was done to like the song that was made for the Vancouver Olympics, which was the like, I believe in the power of you and I, which was just so good. Like people were into it. I was into it. And then we get to the reveal, a celebrity cameo. This performance was this Rose and Pearl routine, which like right off the bat, like we love a doomed Yuri. We love a doomed Yuri. But they had actual like audio that they lip synced that was pulled like from the show. So there was some dialogue, and then that went into the like, lucky I'm in love with my best friend. And it was just like so sweet. You can tell they choreographed the whole thing. Like, it was so delightful. Here we have the Koroks. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm sorry. I am behind on Zelda. I have not played nearly as much Zelda as I wish I have, but I'm gonna get on that. This routine was a mashup. So we had Alex here lip syncing to Lost in the Woods from Frozen, and then his boyfriend was lip syncing to Holding Out for a Hero, but specifically the one from Shrek 2, obviously, because like that one is so iconic. We have Mystery from K-pop Demon Hunters. The song that they were lip syncing to was from MCR. I can't remember which one it was because I was not familiar with it, but like a very fun, angsty routine, of course. Okay, so Tim had been prepping this routine for months. I can't remember how long, but I think it was like at least 6 months, I believe. And you can tell. So this is such an amazing performance. His song was the like Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, which like is usually used as like a funny song in a lot of cases, but here it was like played completely serious, and it works so well. So just like full disclosure, I've never seen Arcane, but I still got I got the plot from this performance. Like there was an entire like story arc, character arc. Like this was such a beautifully self-contained performance that like just tells you the whole story of Victor. There's all these little reveals that like made the crowd go wild, which like also made me go wild. I'm like, I don't even go here. I don't even know Arcane, but like I know that that's exciting, whatever that was, right? Like it was awesome. We have the, the doomed Yaoi reference, which like of course. One thing that really keeps a performance engaging, aside from the obvious like, having props, having costume changes, doing kind of like crowd pleasing stuff, is just staying in character and like telling the story of your character's arc. and that's exactly what Tim does. So you can see like his expressions, like he is in it, like he is Victor during this, and you can see his emotions going through peaks and valleys throughout like the story that he's telling. It was just like such an incredible performance. You can find it on his YouTube, which I will link in the description, of course, and I really encourage you all to go check it out. We have this performance from Toga from My Hero Academia, and I really enjoyed this, okay? Bethany here did such an awesome job. She, again, even though like it wasn't a prop-heavy routine, she still stayed so beautifully in character the whole time, and like again had the kind of like peaks and valleys of her characters' like emotions. Then we have this performance featuring these characters from Honkai Star Rail, and their ongoing joke, they've done lip sync a couple times now, and the ongoing joke is that this character is in love with a literal trash can, which like immaculate, no notes. And so this is this like heart-wrenching power ballad singing about how much she loves this trash can, and then the trash can joins in and it becomes a duet, and it was so beautiful. Like, I love this. We have Jinu, obviously from K-pop Demon Hunters, doing this like song, and it's the like, if you want to be famous, you better work, you better work, you better work. Doing the splits. Obviously the crowd went wild. The crowd went wild because, you know, it's Jinu hamming it up. We love it. We had Chadamus, who did this last minute performance. He was just cosplaying himself, so as the judges, we just kind of had to like X out his cosplay score and then just judge him on like all the other criteria, like, you know, song choice, use of stage, all this stuff. And, you know, he does what Chadamus does, just like works the stage, goes absolutely feral, and the crowd loves it. And then while all the scores were getting tallied up and everything, we had Sasha, who is one of our judges. I don't even know a lot of the actual names of these songs. I'm just singing them for you guys, and hopefully you'll know. But yeah, did this insane routine. At this point, it's like, put some candy on me, and literally like dancing around in this candy, and then gave it all to the audience, you know, like, thanks for watching our competition, here's some fun candy. It was very fun. The two highest scores went to Alex and his boyfriend and Tim, and so they did their like lip sync for your life showdown to Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, of course. It's 2026. That is the song ever, and it was so good. They're killing it. This was so freaking fun.
I'm gonna hold my hand, and you guys can scream as loud as you can, then I'll do the other person, and we're gonna keep going until there's a clear winner. For the chorus! For Victor! That was too close. Once more with feeling for the chorus. And for Victor. Our Tsukino-Con 2026 lip-sync champion and owner of Go on a Skateboard trophy is the chorus. Thank you guys so much for spending time. Thank you to our judges. And if you'd like to spend, my name is Jones. Have a great night, everybody.
Ooh, chicken jockey.
That wasn't even the coolest part of the movie. The coolest part was all the yaoi.
It's true.
All the tension, the romantic tension between the two of them.
I agree.
Thank
you.
Okay, you're still getting the crap out.
Well, yes. But did you find the gloves?
I haven't found gloves, but it, like lace, we're halfway there.
We are halfway there. Hell yeah. Yahoo!
No, please. No, Mario, you're so fine. Don't die, huh?
I bet they don't have Daisy.
No, they don't. I've checked multiple times.
I'm offended for you. Egg. Confusion. Lost tooth. Dollar store. Ooh. Reversible snake. That's fun. I like that. Ooh! It's a little Mario bag.
Cute,
That is cute.
Look at him.
He's just a little guy. What's that?
That's me.
That's you! That's the Anya Panda. Internet famous celebrity. I am perceiving you so hard.
Those ducks are so big.
What ducks? Oh, those are large ducks.
The best eyes we have strayed so far from the mission.
We have. Are you actually getting a duck?
I'm gonna get her a duck. She's a big duck.
I love that you're getting ducks.
Big duck and Mario.
And oh my gosh, and Mario? We have strayed really far from what we were getting.
Yeah, I realize that. Let's get like some lace, I guess.
The garden ones won't work?
No, because they're like rubbery.
Oh. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Boop. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes, we're cosplayers and we get told that often. Touch some grass. Yeah, touch that grass. Oh no, we're falling behind. We're bringing up the rear. We bank the corner. There is the Anya Panda. Ooh, wow, look at this thing. It's got like little eyeballs on it. It's soft. I like it. Oh, hula hoops. That's cool.
So we did manage to find some gloves in the end, but we had to go to a different store. But I did use the lace that I got from the Dollarama for the gloves, so that all worked out. Here's a little cooking montage because there were 4 of us and we were like, where do we want to go for dinner? What do we want to do for dinner? And I was like, what if we just went back to Jade's house and I made some mac and cheese? I love channeling my inner Senshi, okay? I love making big meals for groups of people and then we all get to eat it together and that just brings me a lot of joy. Anyway, here's the mac and cheese. Sunday morning, it took way longer than I would have ever anticipated for me to get ready. Mostly because like it was Sunday and I was like, oh, we can just take our time. Here's where I was being like leisurely sewing the lace to these stand-in gloves. Speed ran my makeup and then we were able to head to the con.
Oh, I should 0.6 us. It is Sunday. What did you do this morning?
I made Luigi.
You made Luigi.
Well, Hannah made kinda. I found these I own. And this I bought for an expensive amount of money.
Yeah, they were really expensive. But
That's okay, but now I have it. And then I can just adjust it to what I need.
You were gonna be Nami.
It's me. And it would have actually been the perfect day because it's nice out.
It is nice out, but now you're Luigi, and
and
you've been naughty.
I've been naughty.
He's been naughty.
That's okay.
Now I have 2 Luigis. Look at this. This is like our family photo. Look at our son. Also, I got my period today, and I feel like garbage. So we're gonna take it slow, and we're gonna.
Me.
The period.
Oh, the period.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. What if I call my period Mario? Mario's here.
I love that.
He comes every month to visit. Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. Let's go.
So then our mission for Sunday was to do a proper sweep of the artist alley. And of course, I will be doing a little haul later. I got a lot of stuff that I'm super happy with. And then it was time once again to eat at, say it with me, the Cove, our bestie. I, again, got chicken strips. Are they the best chicken strips ever? No, but can't say no to chicken strips. Then I made this salad. I'm gonna narrate what I put in my salad because good con food is so rare. I feel like we have to highlight this. I'm putting some spinach in there, put in cottage cheese, and then they had this seasoned tofu, really good. I put a couple of these hard-boiled eggs. I really love the hard-boiled eggs. Got some edamame, and then I saw that they had pasta salad. I love pasta. It's my favorite food. Put on accidentally way too much balsamic glaze. That picture was very difficult to use, and some olive oil. And then put some dried cranberries, honey mustard. I love honey mustard with my chicken strips. This is probably not interesting. I'm sorry. Anyway, here I'm eating. Yum, yum, yum. It was really good. And we just kind of had like a nice little calm moment, chilling out. Here's the UVic landscape. Very nice, very chill.
Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Oh, that's cute. That's actually really cute, guys.
Are you serving? Are you smiling? I'm serving. Okay.
I was by myself for a little bit, so I took some shameless videos of myself and my Daisy because like I felt cute, so I'll do what I want. Just as I was filming this, the Let's Go Cosplay boys were walking by and they were actually like leaving the con for the day, so that's who I'm waving at. It was super funny. And then here I am showing off the bag. Then for dinner, we went to this very fancy Japanese restaurant. I got just some avocado rolls because I love a good avocado roll, and also I was very full because that lunch was big. And then since we hadn't gotten really any photos like of the two of us or of me during the day, we tried to take some by the Parliament. A really nice security guard came by at one point. She was just like, oh, you guys are doing some cosplay, that's cool. My son does this too. He was at that same convention. We're like, oh, that's cool. Thanks for not kicking us out. Obviously, like, we weren't doing anything illegal, so she wasn't going to kick us out, but like, you never know. Anyway, now we're gonna move on to my wrap-up thoughts and haul.
Here, I'll close it and make it more aesthetic. Aesthetic! Featuring Jade's room.
Featuring Jade's room.
Jade's room. She's got cool stuff like Nami and manga and all of her shelves. Shelves. I'm just gonna take all this off.
Wait, should I just like peel it off?
Oh god. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
My face!
I'm gonna do a quick little haul, as I always do at the end of these things, because I love buying cool stuff from artists. Okay, so first of all, the con was good, by the way. We'll get into that later. First booth that we hit up, well, actually, before we even went shopping, Tim, my friend Tim Cosplay, that's him. That's his Freddy cosplay that he made from scratch. And so he gave us these prints and then a sticker and his calling card. So we got like the full Freddy deal, which is awesome. We were doing our rounds and Jade was very much like, don't buy anything yet, we gotta do our rounds. Unfortunately for that advice, I really like Pankekie's art, who you saw. So I already have these actually, but I wanted more. So I got these again because they're just so cute. And then obviously I had to get to the Five Nights at Freddy's. These are so cute. I was just like, let's just get so many things. I got this sticker that says, I make imaginary OC AMVs in my head. And then we have a Nanolan. Yeah, actually her name is Mona, but I always accidentally call her Nanolan. And as a Canadian, that brings me some shame, so I'm sorry. And then this was so funny. So it's Purple Guy and he's dancing. And I just thought it was so stupid and so funny. So I had to get that. Somebody gave me the sticker on our way out because I was wearing my Freddy Loungefly signed by Kellen Goff. And sorry, that sounded really fun. Signed by Kellen Goff. But like that, people are always like, oh, it's signed. Who's it signed by? And I'm like, it's Kellen, the voice of Freddy. Anyway, we were walking out and this person came up to me and they're like, can I give you a sticker? And I was like, yeah, I love stickers. And then they gave me this Freddy. And they're like, yeah, it's because of your backpack. And I'm like, hello? Especially because I was cosplaying Kitty that day. So I was like, oh yeah, no one's gonna like, no, you're not gonna give me a sticker like based on my cosplay. And it was like, oh, it's because of your bag. And I'm like, my bag made me worthy of getting a sticker? I love that. That is so nice. Pankekie was giving out these ribbons when you spent more than $20. So I got this one. Oh, and I obviously did not actually put it on my pass. Didn't actually put the pass ribbons on my pass. Very, very cool, very hip. Day 2, did a little bit of a look. Now, first of all, this person came up to me. He was one of the artists and he's like, oh, you're the first Digital Circus cosplayer I've ever seen. I'm actually making a show that has Kane and Gangle's voice actors in it, and then gave me his card. And apparently, the show is like Gravity Falls, but with more trauma. So that sounds amazing. I'll definitely be checking that out. Then I went to this one booth, and it was pretty much like the only booth I actually like fully had time to look at that day before I had to run off. But the artist actually like recognized me and said that they had watched my vlogs from Tsukino-Con to see what the vibe of the con was going to be like, because it was their first time ever vending and they wanted to see like what Tsukino-Con was going to be like so that they knew like what to expect. So they had seen my Tsukino-Con vlogs and that was the coolest thing ever. So I was really stoked about that. So obviously I had to like get a bunch of their stuff. So they gave me this free sticker with my purchase. We love a fun little guy. I got all these licenses. So I got this one for my friend Max, and it's the Silly Goose license. Their favorite color is green, so that one is for them, and this one's for me because my favorite color is pink, and it is the Passenger Princess license, and I cannot drive for multiple reasons, but I cannot drive, so I'm always the Passenger Princess. It was like a buy 3 get 1 free, so I got the the license of to be confused. I really like the date of birth Thursday, sex, huh? This is very good. This one was iconic. Women want me, fish fear me.
I thought was really good. Today was like our artist alley day, but the artist alley closed at 3 p.m. So we had an hour. We had an hour to do the entire, so we divided and conquered and just went like, blah, blah, blah. So I managed to do like all my last minute shopping, which I'm really stoked about. First stuff I got, they had a GameCube patch that I really wanted, but it sold out. So I did get this pastel Nintendo 64 logo, which I think is super cute. And then I got this pastel Nintendo logo. Probably gonna put those like on some cute little shirts because they actually like match my aesthetic. Because usually like the Nintendo stuff is like really bold colors, and I'm very pastel, especially pink stuff. So that will actually like match my wardrobe, which is nice. And that is from MelonatiPatch. Next booth I hit up, oh yeah, she gave me the bag. This is her. Very aesthetic. It matches like all the stuff I got. Like we've got a color palette going on, and it's very satisfying. The artist is kaiyoclubhouse. Cute things for friends and enemies. Very cute. And she was doing this like inventory clear out to kind of like refresh her stock afterwards. So I got some things. So I got this really cute palette. They had a bunch of ones that were each of the pride flags, but I like the colors of this one because I would have gotten the ace flag, and the ace flag I guess kind of matches my aesthetic, but like I feel like this was just kind of, I don't know, this one spoke to me more basically. But I really like the concept of like having the pride pins be color palettes. I thought that was really cool. And then I have this one that says fight evil. I have to do the YouTuber thing. I have this one that says fight evil. We always make fun of like doing the hand thing, but it does actually make a difference. I got this one that says the bad word, but like I really like the juxtaposition between it being like this cutesy font and like what it's saying. And like, I do feel like saying that to people sometimes, but I never have, but on the inside I'd like to. And then I love castles, like the kind of fairy tale aesthetic, and obviously pink is my favorite color. So I got this Tamagotchi pin that has a little castle on it, and it's pink, and I don't know, it just makes me feel good looking at it, and like makes me think of like cute fairy tales. That's a good vibe to have, so I wanted to buy it for the vibes. My friend Nocturna sells makeup. She is multi-talented. She sells like top loaders and stickers and art prints, and she has like an Asterian eyeshadow palette, which is really cool, and she does multiple kinds of makeup. So she sells these colored liners, and I've actually never really gotten to use a colored liner. Like, I've tried white liners before, but they've always not been great, so I haven't gotten to use them that much. But then I've never like used like a pink liner. I think I've tried once or twice, but again, the pigment just like was not there. So these ones, you're supposed to like use a brush instead of like it being a liquid. So I'm gonna try those out. I'm very excited. I was like, yeah, you know what? This is the right time for me to try liner, because I have a friend who sells them, and that is cool. I went to Jakface, who does amazing art. Got this Lios that says, I got kicked out of Fantasy Costco for eating all the samples. And then another Nanoland. Another Mona, I should say, but she's from Nanoland, so you know what I'm saying. Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter? I've always wanted to cosplay Mona from Nanoland. Someday I will finally do it, because it started out as a joke, but I was like, what if I actually did? Like, that would be iconic and like really celebrating Canadian media. We have some weird stuff here. We have some very weird stuff. We have some like bangers like Ruby Gloom and Jacob Tutu, but then we have like weird stuff like Nanoland, and I mean weird the most affectionate way possible. And this is from Pocket Puff, this next one, and I got some stickers from them, and it was another like buy 3 get 1 free kind of deal. So I got this one. It feels very like Vancouver coded because of the spinning restaurant. You might be like, oh no, that's the Space Needle. No, we have the spinning restaurants, and that's exactly what the iconic spinning, like Vancouver spinning restaurant looks like. I've never actually eaten that one. I should maybe do that someday, but I hear it's expensive. Anyway, but it's also kind of like City Pop coated, and it's sparkly, and it's pink, so obviously, like, sign me up. I got the Umbreon Pocky. I'm not usually one for Gengar, okay? This surprises a lot of people. My favorite is Haunter, and then I like Ghastly. I like Ghastly and Haunter, but then Gengar, I'm always like, I don't know. But this one, this is the exception, because this is cute as hell. This little like peeker sticker. But I just love that he's doing like the little is very cute. And then I got a Strawberry as my free one. This is the one booth that I by far spent the most at, because I really like their work, but also like, I mean, I like their work. I was gonna say I like their work, but also their work is really cute. Well, like, obviously it's cute if you like it. Anyway, that is Jelly Ultra, whose main thing that they're known for is doing Paper Mario merch from the original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, which obviously are the best ones. Sorry, fans of the other games. No, I'm sure they're all great, but obviously these ones are the most iconic. So I saw that they have a Vivian sticker. I have the B-grade pin version of this, but now she's in a sticker. So obviously we love Vivian, gotta get that. And then they have this series of the game discs, but like they have to be like copyright free. So we have Paper Plumber, and then they have other ones that like says like Corb Air Ride. And then I also got the keychain version because I want to put that on my Switch case. I do have the Corb Air Ride one, but I've never actually played Kirby Air Ride, so I kind of feel like a fraud having it. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the GameCube game that I actually have played and enjoy. And that is Thousand Year Door, because Thousand Year Door is iconic. I have a Halloween themed Eat-A bag, but it has obviously like smaller areas that need to be filled. This is the Jelly Ultra Halloween miniseries. Volume 2 is also super cute, and it has like a jack-o'-lantern and stuff, and I do want to get that one eventually, but I had to pace myself. Somewhat, at least. And so I just got that one because it has a ghost. I love ghosts. Ghosts are like my favorite Halloween thing, so obviously. And then from Thousand Year Door, they have these stickers. This is my favorite stage from that game, probably because obviously it's like the spooky ghost one, but also it's where the Vivian angst happens. It has like this very beautiful, heart-wrenching like moment for Vivian, and that stuck with me, and that was what solidified my desire to cosplay her. So there we go. So I always get to see their stuff at Makers, which is this store that carries independent artists' work, and it's a really cool, it's basically like an artist alley or like artisan market if it was like a store. So you like go in and everybody has their own shelf. It's one of those. Here's their information. Their art is so pretty, and they were super nice. Oh my gosh, like I've never actually gotten to like meet them before. I've just seen their work and been like, that's really pretty. But then I actually like got to meet them, and they were like super nice to interact with. Okay, so I got these Pokemon cards. This really beautiful art of my two favorite legendaries by far, because that was the first ever Pokemon game that I played, and then Lugia is just, I don't know, I just like Lugia. What can I say? Love me some Soul Silver. So I got these are like so pretty. And then these little stickers. So we have like, I think it's supposed to be Vancouver. They're a Vancouver-based artist, and it has, like I said, the iconic spinning restaurant. So we have Vancouver during the spring, and then Vancouver during the nighttime, and then we have your classic BC landscape with the mountains and the water, and that just makes me feel like really comforted. And I really love BC's like environment. Just seeing like landscapes like that is again like really comforting. And then where did you go? Oh, it's right here. I got it. I'm really good at this. It's the end of the day. I'm very tired. This is from one of my all-time favorite, I mean, all of these, I keep saying, I'm just like, all these artists, like, they always frequent these different conventions, and I'm always like, they're really cool, and this person is no exception. So this is Death Petal. They're based, I think, on the East Coast, or at least far enough away that getting things shipped from their store is a little bit expensive for me, but they do frequent local conventions. So whenever they come back to a convention and they've like done their new merch drop, like I always like look at it on their website. I'm like, I really want to get that. They were at Fan Expo last weekend, and then they were at Tsukino-Con this weekend, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting spoiled. So I did buy stuff from them last weekend at Fan Expo, but then I was like, I might just get some more stuff this weekend as well, because I love their stuff. So I got this patch that says fries before guys, because I do say that a lot, and I do believe it. Fries before guys. We love fries. Fries are forever. Guys are eh. And then I got this one that says bullshit. I have the Haunter one as well that says like, Haunter, I barely know her. And I love getting their patches specifically because their patches are always like really cutesy pastel, but say like really funny things that like match my sense of humor. It's been a really great way of like building up my wardrobe with not super loud shirts, but ones that also like match my preferred aesthetic. So it's not just like shirts that I wear and be like, today I guess I'm gonna be wearing like bold colors instead of just pastels. We went to get just a heating pad because like I've said, I got my period today. It hurts a lot. I need a heating pad. But obviously I couldn't just buy the heating pad. I was like, let's look at the rest of the store. So I got the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Guide, I guess, was the updated version. Dumbest purchase of the day. They also had on sale these calendars, and they come with like posters. But like all of the poster designs are ones that I don't believe I've seen like the majority of these. Love fun calendars that aren't like huge. Like this will comfortably fit on my magnet board. That's rare. And then I got this guy because look how happy, and obviously it's a panda, but the main reason it was $12. Great price, but it also will make an excellent like little pillow. And then Jade promoted this to me. She influenced me to get this. Yeah, they're like knockoff Legos, but this one you make a little Game Boy, and you got you got flowers. We're two very different people.
And they're the ones that are on the picture, so
you know it's not a blind box, which is nice. Yes, I like the game consoles, and you are like
the
flowers. I am Drew, I am Danny, and we are not the same person. We might both like the color pink and be goofy as hell, but we are different nonetheless.
Yes.
And if you took the time to get to know us for a minute, anyway, please don't copyright me, Danny and Drew. We love you. We love you guys. Tsukino-Con was really lovely this year. Honestly, it was like thoroughly very lovely. The weekend absolutely flew by. It was nice because it was just like very low stakes, and it honestly was just like a time to like feel good in like fun, comfy cosplays, see all the people that you love, and just like buy fun things and make nice memories. And I think that's really the vibe. That's what Tsukino-Con I think is for. I mean, it's what like any con should be for, but like most of all Tsukino-Con, because it's like so low-key and quaint that you can just be like, hey, let's just have a lovely weekend in Victoria. We love that. We love that. I also made the discovery that, like, I don't think I should be doing uncomfortable cosplays at cons anymore. I think that is meant for photo shoots and not necessarily for conventions, or at least not full convention days. All the cosplays that I wore this weekend, even Kitty with the body paint, were like comfortable. I felt beautiful and very confident, which has been so rare for me these days. Like, we're finally coming around and like feeling good, but also like they were comfortable enough that I could literally just like have just like my little like backpack, my mini backpack, had all my stuff in it. I had my water bottle, and I could just like bop around the con, have my hands like mostly free. I usually just like had my phone and stuff, and then just like bop around the con, feel really good about how I look, feel really good like physically, and just like have a good time. Why am I not always doing cons like that? Anyway, so I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think, maybe I should like do that more. Maybe that should be the goal. For me. I'm not saying like in general, I'm just saying like this is a discovery that I have made for myself. But maybe being like newly disabled and hitting 30 has like changed those things probably have affected that mindset. All that said, thank you so much for watching. It is awesome to be back and making videos again. I have such a huge backlog of stuff from last year that I will be trying to make my way through. Because I'm slowly getting my life together. Breaking my ankle was kind of like, once I got through like the hard part of recovery, it kind of just became a full life reset. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It always means a lot. I really appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you guys all in the next one. But until then, Panda Faces, please be sure to take care. Bye. Oh, I have to block the camera. That's my thing. Okay, bye.